Hello and welcome. Thank you for dropping in. My name is Kristen Fry, and today we're at WHITBY OSHAWA Honda, located just off the 401 at Dixon and Whitby. Today we have this beautiful 2014 Honda CRV in the EX trim level with all-wheel drive. It is sitting in the beautiful Basque Red Pearl II and comes standard with projector halogen beam headlamps as well as fog lamps. You can expect under the hood to be powered by a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine boasting just under 190 horsepower and just over 160 foot-pounds of torque. There's tons of chrome detailing, giving it a very luxurious feel, and this particular vehicle will come equipped with half side steps and a rear spoiler. Don't forget, you'll be riding atop these beautiful 17-inch aluminum alloy rims atop a 17-inch all-season radial tire that still has quite a bit of tread left, so you'll be going for a couple more seasons. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and hop in this vehicle and take a look at all of the beautiful features that await for us inside. Come along with me. Helping you into your new CRV, you've got remote entry complete with lock, unlock, panic mode. So we'll go ahead and hit the unlock to hop on in. Starting with our driver's side, we have full power amenities, including a couple of storage cubbies on the driver door. So power doors, windows, locks, mirrors, and coming up we do have the expanded driver view mirror, which is going to give you that additional view of your blind spot. Awesome. Taking a look at the interior, with the red exterior, you can expect a beautiful premium gray interior fabric. I love the premium interior, guys. Just take a look at that stitching. It looks phenomenal. If you do drive with any pets, the great thing about this type of fabric is it does not hold on to the pet fur, making it super easy to keep clean. So both passenger and driver front seats will be heated and manual, of course. And down here we have our gas release, and over to the side, that's where you'll find your hood release. Coming up, we'll see some more storage. And these little options, what they are, guys, this is eco mode. So this will put the vehicle in a fuel saving format. This button down here is our vehicle stability assist. So that basically keeps all four wheels on the road at all times. And then we have our tire pressure monitoring system. Don't forget to ask your sales representative for demos of all of these features when you come in. We're going to hop in, turn on the engine, and start it up so you can see all of the cool, fun technological features such as the backup camera and the audio display. Come with me. I'm going to go ahead and turn over the engine now, guys, so you can take a look. We currently have 78,000 kilometers, so tons of powertrain warranty left on this vehicle. And a couple of cool things I want to show you. That eco mode I spoke of, we know that the vehicle's in eco mode because of that green leaf that's up there. As soon as I push the button to take it off eco mode, that green leaf will disappear. Awesome. To the left of our speedometer, we have our RPM gauge, and to the right of that up top, we have our heating and cooling gauge, and just down below, we have our fuel gauge. Now, if we want to cycle through this screen here, all we have to do is simply push this black button here, and it's going to cycle through our gas, our trip monitor, our maintenance monitor screen. So this is letting us know how much oil, and back to the beginning. Awesome. Okay, if we pan out, this is what the rest of the steering wheel looks like. Super conveniently and ergonomically placed, I might add. So over here, the section to the left, this controls our upper screen up top. So when I hit this top button, guys, this is going to cycle the screen to show me different information, and this menu will access or pull up the menu option for this upper screen as well. When in audio, these two buttons will work as our volume, and these are always going to be our menu toggle buttons, or if we're listening to a CD, AM, FM radio, for instance, toggle me through my channels, presets, or tracks. So we're going to go ahead and change this from date time to audio information. Can go up to vehicle information, nothing, and back to date time. So super easy and convenient to use. Down below, we have our Bluetooth with our answer, hang up, go back, and our voice command button. So again, once you connect your phone, any calls that come through, you just automatically push this button up to answer. And if you want to make a voice command, you simply just push that button up. Now it's telling me up here that I don't have a phone connected. I'll let you guys connect it once you come visit us in the showroom. Now down below, this is tilt and telescopic steering, so you could see that lever right there, guys. Awesome. And coming back up To the right of the steering wheel, this section is going to be our cruise control. So up top, once I hit cruise control, you'll see it populate there. And when we're driving and we are at the speed we want to set, we just hit the set button. It's going to set our speed. And then when we want to stop, we hit cancel or foot on the brake. Super easy, very convenient. Once you do it once, you'll remember time and time again. Over here, these controls, these are going to be for our lights. So this will turn on our fog lights. And of course, right now, we have our lighting system off, but we can turn it up to auto, so it will automatically turn on and off itself. Outside of that, this lever you'll be using to make your indications. Coming over to the right, this lever is going to be our windshield wiper. Oh, super convenient there. Awesome. So coming up top, we've already seen this upper screen and what it does for us, so we'll leave it on audio information. And coming down here, speaking of audio, this is where you'll find your audio controls. So we do have space for 6 presets as well as CD capability, AM, FM, CD, and auxiliary, which I'll show you the auxiliary output in a moment. Track, this is how we would go through our tracks. And again, volume, we simply dial, very straightforward. If we want to connect a phone, we push the phone option. Now I'll let you guys connect the phone when you come and visit us, so we'll just exit out of there with our back button up top. And setup, if you want to go to your setup, for instance your audio settings, you would go through here and make the adjustments or adjust your clock come daylight savings time. Fantastic. Okay, coming down to climate control. So right now, we have it on air conditioning because it is quite a hot day this summer day. This does have dual and automated climate control, which means that this is basically like the thermostat in your house. Set it and forget it. With dual climate control, because we have it on sync, it means that driver versus passenger is the same temperature. So when I change the knob, it's going to adjust both. But if I take it off sync, now I can increase my temperature if I'm a little cooler, for instance, or if I want to get warmer, or decrease it back down if my passenger wants to maybe be a little bit warmer than myself. The rest of the controls down here are pretty straightforward with our decreasing fan. This will change the airflow, turn on and off our air conditioning, cycle the air through, and this will turn on our rear and mirrors. So rear defrost and mirrors, which are heated as well. Of course, air conditioning is going to be standard in all trim levels, so don't forget to utilize that, just like we're doing right now in the summer months. Coming down your gear shifter, pretty straightforward. Park, reverse, neutral, drive, second, and first. And when we throw our CRV into reverse, we're going to get this lovely backup screen. Now, if I need to change my view, I just simply hit this button down here, and it changes from top down to regular, wide. Awesome. So super cool, and you'll never back up over a bicycle or recycling box ever again. Put us back in the park there so we don't roll away. Coming down here are heated seats for driver and passenger, as well as a secondary outlet. And we have our cup holders and our purse cubby. Now this is huge. You can store stuff inside here. So we have another power outlet, and that's where you'll find your auxiliary and an USB. Cool thing is, guys, if you lift this up for cleaning purposes, you spill a pop or anything with sugar in there, you can lift this up for ease of clean. Love it. I'll shut that back down. Sorry there. And another cool thing about this cubby is underneath you also have some additional storage. Awesome. So that's where you can throw some cables, or if you have some CDs or anything else you want to bring along with you, that'll be fantastically put there. Okay, coming along to our passenger side, some more cup holdies. We also have a nice little glove compartment complete with your wheel locks. And coming up to the ceiling, the best part, sunroof. Oh! So we're going to go ahead and open this just using our one touch. One touch opens all the way. Hello, new car inventory. Back down. The other cool thing I like is that we have a conversation / babysitting mirror. If it's adults, it's conversation. If it's children, it's babysitting. Perfect. Go ahead and close those. Perfect. Then you have options for lights as well, so you can always put those on so that whenever you open the door, guys, the lights automatically come on. Perfect. Well, we're gonna go ahead and hop in the back seat, so come and join me so you can see all of the cargo carrying options that you have with this beautiful SUV. Hopping into the back seat of this 2014 EX, look at all of that room. How many other vehicles can you open up this wide, fit a slice of artwork, perhaps a tabletop, glass piece, or anything that you might need to carry? This is going to be super easy to load and unload. Maybe it's just the kids in the car seat. That'll make it super easy to get in, especially with the additional help of the side steps. Fantastic. Let's go in and take a closer look. So we've even got some cute little cup holders in the side there and windows that do almost all the way down. Coming into the floor space, because of such a low chassis, you have tons of leg room, and look, pockets, you'll never lose anything, guys. Put all your coloring books, magazines, maps. Fantastic. Just look at the detail. This was kept in great condition. And you even got an armrest complete with 2 more cup holders. There's more cup holders than people you can fit in this vehicle. And speaking of people you might fit, for the little tiny ones, we've got latching capabilities to make it super easy for them. Awesome. Now you may have seen this headrest, it comes down. So if you're like myself and you don't like to have things in your blind spot, simply pull this lever to tuck the headrest down. Now if you need to put the seat down, you could do it a couple of ways. Take this lever here, guys, and we can put it down. And this is actually going to keep some leg room down here, and it'll also give us more room into the back. Now, maybe we want to put the seat down the whole way. Super easy. We just go ahead and pull this lever. And look at that. It's magic. So I can have my hands full. All I do is pull the lever, and I can start placing my items on top. Super cool. Let's go take a look from the back and see what it looks like when we do it from the back side. I'm going to leave that down. Let's pretend we have a child with us, or maybe a colleague who left it down with a nice coffee or juice. We go in Costco, pick up the items that we need to pick up, come around to the back, just take a nice look. What a beautiful looking rear end. Awesome. Now coming up, look at all of that cargo space. Okay, so as I was saying, we've come out from Costco. We're with little Jimmy or our colleague Johnny, and we want to put some items in, but wait. Oh, it's not going down. Why? Because we've left a drink up there. Honda's thought of everything, especially with the light gray interior. You'll never have to worry about those stains. But if we go ahead and pull this lever, look at how easy it goes all the way down, guys. That's fantastic. And if we had not left the drink down, we would have had this side go down as well. Now, as you see, it does come standard with this beautiful cargo cover. This is super easy to use. Just with one hand, pull across, slide into the opening there. And what this is going to do is protect any items that you have. It's just more or less a privacy screen, but it'll help keep the UV rays out and keep some of those groceries cool in the summer months. Tuck those back. There's a couple other ways you can use this inside the CRV. Ask your sales rep for displays so they can show you all the tricks. So another net down here, mesh net to put some maybe cables or any liquids you carry with you. Some nets again. And if we open this up, our spare tire. Complete with jack, of course. If you know how to change it, fantastic. If not, we have roadside assistance that's happy to assist. Okay. So that's the cargo area of the CRV. Looks fantastic. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful looking SUV, guys. You got to come in and take a look at it. There's so much room. Taking a look from this side here. Again, it's in such great condition. It's just looking for an owner. So give us a shout, drop by our website, or drop in at the dealership. We're so excited to have you drop in, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. My name once again is Kristen Fry with WHITBY OSHAWA Honda, and this is a beautiful 14 CRV EX waiting for you to bring it home. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a happy Honda day.